I imagine Coach going a little longer than expected was cool with you because you got to play some ball.
I ain't had no problem with it. The more we get to play now, the more comfortable we get with each other's play style, the more conditioned we are as a team. So, I respect it.
So how was your first day?
First day was solid.
Well, I guess you've had runs, but
this is the first official day. I felt the realness coming towards the season and the preseason or whatever. But I feel solid, man. I feel my condition is, up to pace and up to the pro level. So I think we're just ready for the preseason games and ready for the season.
How much more intense are NBA practices than G League practices?
I don't think I could speak for every G League team.
But just in your experience.
But in my experience, I think our practices were pretty intense on attention to detail and whether we were getting up and down. But I feel like NBA, this level of play is a little higher. Obviously, just because the guys are also skilled and everybody can play and everybody can hit shots. I feel like that's the only difference. Jay Hart really, he did a great job with us, make sure we were conditioned, make sure we were getting that same intensity. He always told us, it was going to be worse at the next level. So he always made sure that we were prepared for what we got now.
You're pretty new to DeAndre Ayton. He's one of the guys that, since the trade just happened last week, he wasn't one of the guys that was here all summer, running with you guys. What have your impressions been of playing with him, and how do you think you guys are going to fit together?
I think we're going to fit well. DeAndre he's very skilled. Just watching him on the opposing team, I'm like, dang, somebody got to step up, because he can hit a lot of shots. He has a great touch. He's smart. He picked up on the way we play really fast. He's getting up the floor. He's sprinting the floor every single time and crashing. So as long as we continue to just go through the practices and he learns as much as our terminology as he can, then we're going to be a solid team.
After Summer League and having these kind of informal runs before, now how would you say your understanding is of what Chauncey wants you to do out there at that point?
Yeah, I think my understanding has been pretty clear from the jump. All the coaching staff told me what I'm great at, and that's getting everybody involved. And that's something I love to do. So there's no problem with me going out there and getting downhill and trying to share the ball or whatever, and getting my shots when it's my time. I have no problem with defending the ball. That's what a dog does. He does whatever everybody else needs him to do at a high level though. So that's what I do, and that's what I prepare myself for the whole season.
Are they? It's one day, so I don't even know if you can call it. But are you paired up with specific players, or are they mixing it up a little bit, or?
I think they're just mixing it up.
Yeah.
Find out what they want not even as a starting five, but just as they want as a group, how they think we'll mesh well, and what five goes well, and what whatever it is. But I think we're all just, as long as we continue to understand what the coaches want, there's no telling how good we can be.
One of the question marks, I guess, if there was one with you coming out, was outside shooting. How's that coming along for you?
I think it's coming along pretty well. As long as my confidence is up, I think the ball's going in every time. That's how my mind has to be. And I'm really comfortable coming off the screen. If they go under, I'm gonna kill them from there.
Chauncey said one of the things he likes about you is you don't hesitate. You got the shot, you're gonna take it.
I'm a shooter if it's my shot. The more hesitation, the less confidence. So I always just try to, even if I do question, just let it go. And that's the confidence that's in me, in my arms and in my legs on the jump shot. So.
What kind of three-point shooter do you think you could ultimately become?
I think I could be pretty well. Above 30, around that 40 area. As long as I continue to put in the work every day. I can't do nothing. I can't say it and then not do no work.
Right.
So as long as I'm coming in every day and at least getting a lot up. So.
How many lob dunks today you create?
Created like two. Created two. Yeah, we didn't have too many opportunities with DeAndre Ayton down there, so.
Yeah.
And Shea.
Yeah, and Shea. So.
Is that who you hit, or who'd you hit?
I hit Mo.
Yeah,
Mo, yeah.
Oh, Mo.
Our connection me and Mo's connection is really strong, so we just got to get DeAndre up to pace with how we're playing that pick and roll and all that.
How do you feel you're grasping the offensive concepts at this level? Or is it
I think right now I'm in a great position as a first timer, as a rookie. But like I said, Ignite they did a great job with making sure we were up to date with the terminology, whether it was the same way or whether it was a certain action that kind of simulated what we do now.
Media Day kind of let the cat out of the bag about the.
Yeah.
How are you liking the scoots?
I'm loving them. The zeros, they're fire. Can't say too much right now, but continue to look forward.
Absolutely.
Yep.